What's up, YouTube? If you're tuning in right now and you found this video, I imagine you're in a tough spot. So I'm making this video because I've been in your shoes. I've turned to the internet for help and for answers. I want to share one thing to try before you make a commitment to a decision to go through with a divorce. I imagine you are probably spending most of your energy, time, thinking about how unhappy you are, and probably more specifically, how unhappy you are with this other person and how this person makes you feel, what they're doing, what they're not doing. Understandable. The challenge I'm giving you here is that I need you to make a commitment. I need you to make a commitment. Start with 3 days. For 3 days, you're going to do this commitment. Eventually, a week, and then you're going to give it a full 30 days. What I want you to do is to commit to a different state of mind. I want you to frame things in a different light. Because here's the reality. You potentially could get a divorce. You potentially could be completely on your own. What you're going to find when you are on your own, when you are divorced, you're going to be sitting on the couch, unhappy, probably still having these arguments in your head, these angry moments, these hurt moments, and eventually you're going to realize you have a choice. Do I continue to feel this way, or do I make strides to feel better? And you're going to start feeling better by doing things for yourself. Ultimately, giving yourself love, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. And for me, it came in the form of exercise, it came in diet, it came in nurturing my soul, reading, things of this nature. And months after the divorce, I realized I'm a much different person. And yeah, one could make the argument this person was holding me back, but the truth is we are the only ones that hold ourselves back by the choices that we make, the thoughts that we think, because our beliefs are just thoughts that we keep thinking. What I'm challenging you to do for the next 3 days, turning into a week, turning into 30 days, is I want you to take complete ownership for how you feel. And that means you are going to quit looking for this other person to act differently, to do things differently, to make you feel better. You no longer need their whatever it is that you believe you need from them in this moment. Because eventually the road you appear to be going down, you won't be getting those things anyway. So you might as well start realizing that you need to do these things for yourself. It's a shift mentally, psychologically, emotionally, that you are suddenly going to put the responsibility of your happiness on yourself. It's not, I need this person to do these things. I need them to act this way towards me and talk to me in this light. No, you start doing the things that you need to do to be the man that you aspire to be, believe you are, the standard you want to keep. And that for me was, gosh, I lost sight of exercise and taking care of my physical body. So I started doing that. And I'll tell you what, you've got frustration and anger, it's a great place to channel that in a positive way that benefits you on a number of levels. I fell into the trap of needing this person to fulfill needs in me to make me feel loved and whole. And the truth is, that's not exactly the healthiest place to be in a relationship. Of course, there's love in a relationship that makes you feel better than when you're by yourself. But the truth is, you need self-love first, and you don't need anyone to complete you. What you need in a relationship is somebody to share your completeness with. And if you're in this deficit mindset or deficit heart space, then you're just needy. And that is not a healthy dynamic in a relationship. It's not a healthy space to be in for yourself mentally and emotionally. So fall in love with yourself. All that angst and need and energy you're putting into what I need from this person, use that and give it to yourself. Take care of you. Love yourself and quit putting needs and expectations on that other person. And I encourage you to do this. Give yourself a goal. I'm going to do this for 3 days. I'm not going to complain about the other person. I'm not going to put requirements on the other person. I'm not going to let myself argue with her in my head, or I'm not going to let that thing that she does that wears me out, that pisses me off, that upsets me, I'm not going to let it do that. And choose to do it for maybe 3 days where you're like, you know what, I'm going to live like a saint. You know, whatever you have to tell yourself, because the truth is, this is all an internal game. So take radical responsibility for everything that's going on in your life, because the truth is, whatever conflict, whatever issue, whatever garbage you are in the middle of in this relationship, you're an equal part and an equal creator to it. Now you may go, this woman's crazy, or this guy's an asshole. You chose this person. At one point, you thought pretty highly of them. I'm hoping you still love them. And through the dynamic of you two unique individuals, you've co-created this circumstance. Congratulations, it's yours. Now the choice is, you can choose to look at it like you're a victim of these circumstances, or you created it and you can create a new one. And this new relationship may be a new version of a relationship with this same person, or it could be the next one. Regardless, you will be better if you learn to take responsibility for everything that's going on in your life, take control of your thoughts, and choose to make a commitment to yourself and to this marriage. You're going to spend the next 3 days, 7 days, 30 days taking responsibility for yourself, no longer caught up in the thoughts and the issues that are going on, and instead replacing that with loving yourself, taking care of yourself, moving your body, nurturing your spirit, and flooding your existence with more positive things, humor, laughter, whatever you can do to add some levity to your spirit and potentially to this relationship will give this a chance to heal. The only person that's guaranteed to be in your life for your whole life is you. It's not your wife, it's not your kids, it's not your parents, it's not your friends. There's no guarantee that any of them will remain in your life forever. It's just you. And we're put in this world to interact with people and have these relationships, and they're, can be wonderful experiences. They can be terrible experiences. They can be whatever we co-create with those people in our lives. And your wife, your husband, whoever you are watching this, there's no guarantee that they have to be in your life forever. There isn't. They choose to be. Hopefully they want to be. And so I know for me, there was like expectations and demands, because it's like, well, wait a second, you're my wife. This is what you should be doing. Everyone has free will. And so you have free will to rearrange and reframe how you are in this relationship. And what I'm hoping to help you do is change the dynamic of your relationship. And it may work for some and it may not for others, but at the very least, it'll help you be in a healthier frame of mind, whether you're in this relationship or the next one, or alone. Because loving yourself, taking care of yourself, not putting expectations on others of what you need from them to be happy, is a much healthier space. Try this first. Because the reality is, you could be like me on the other side of this divorce experience, alone, and realizing you've got to do these things anyway. You've got to take care of yourself. You can't rely on another person to make you happy. So you might as well start getting in that space while you're with somebody that you love. And after 30 days, you'll be in a better position to understand the level of effort you've given to making this work. Hey guys, if you've made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. If you found any value from what I've had to say here, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.